towards the east end of the downtown mall, right out in front of York Place, at the dumpling shop. Here's a guy that everybody's been seeing over the years, and he has a tour. So we're going to find out exactly who he is, what he does, and how he ever got into this.
Okay, well, I'm Rob Craighurst, and I'm Tell Me About It Tours, and I give a Ghost and Mystery tour, as you heard. Been doing this for 6 years. Have a great time doing it. It's a 2-hour tour. We go to through a famous murder that happened in 1904 involving the mayor and his wife. It's a true story. We go to the house where it happened. We go to the jail. We go to the courthouse where the trial's held. We go through the night of the murder, the weeks that follow, and in the trial. At the end, I'm going to ask you who you think did it. It's a true story. It's a fascinating story. I love to tell it. I've been telling it for about 6 years now. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, May through October. I haven't gotten bored with it yet. I don't think I will, because it's a great story.
Rob, how did you ever get into giving tours?
Well, I like storytelling. I do it about once a year, twice a year. I renovate houses and rent them out. I'm a landlord. That's what I mainly do. I also work at Martha Jefferson Hospital part-time. You see me there, I'm there. Now, I finished the house up. Didn't know what else was going to happen. I didn't have any other projects lined up. Went to Savannah, Georgia, check it out. Took a ghost tour down there. Of course, there's a million ghost tours down in Savannah, Georgia. We're driving home, and my wife says to me, "You know, Rob, you could do that." I said, "You're right, I could. I could. I like telling stories. I like putting things together. I like creating something out of nothing. And no one else is doing this in Charlottesville. And we're a tourist town. So, hey, it made sense to me. My wife is a smart woman. I'm a smart man. I listen to my wife. So, did research, went to the Historical Society. They were very helpful. Found out about ghosts in Charlottesville. But I really found out about that murder involving the mayor and his wife and said, whoa, this is an interesting story. This needs to be told. Especially because all the places are there. The house is there. The jail's there. The courthouse is there. And so I developed that. And that's what most of the tours are about. I do throw in some ghost stories and some murder stories to make it fun. It's not scary, though. I don't try to make it dramatic. No one's going to jump out of a bush from a bush at you. I don't say, and then he took the knife. I don't do that stuff. I'm a narrator. I tell the story. The story is powerful enough as it is.
Do you do this all year round or just parts of the year?
It's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, May through October. So I take a break in the winter because it's too cold. I got other things to do.
Well, you do other things than walking tours, is that correct?
Yeah, so I'm also a step-on guide. I figure a ghost tour is too seasonal. I need to have some more things to balance it out. So I'm a step-on guide, which means when a bus comes to town, a tour bus, I meet them in Charlottesville and I take them around town, show them Charlottesville, talk about Jefferson, Sally Hemings, the university. I give them tours of the university. So I do that too. And also, if people just want to come to town and have me give them a private tour for their family, I do that too. You can learn all about it on my website at tellmeaboutittours.com. And you're looking at the whole company right here. I'm the webmaster, the graphic designer, the tour guide, the finance guy, the accountant, bookkeeper, everything. It's a lot of fun. But tellmeaboutittours.com will tell you everything you need to know.
Do people have to make reservations ahead of time, or can they just come down at a certain time on the downtown mall?
They just come down. Just come on down at 8 o'clock down in York Place. We're over here at the noodle shop, Marco and Luca Noodle Shop. 8 o'clock we start. It's a 2-hour tour, May through October, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights, 8 o'clock.
Well, you're a very visible presence on the mall, Rob, and people are curious, exactly what goes on here. So thanks for taking the time to tell us what's going on.
My pleasure, Bob. My pleasure. Thank you for taking the time out here. And take the tour. You'll enjoy it. All of you will enjoy it.
Well, one last thing.
Yes.
We're coming up on Halloween. Does this become part of the spirit walk of any kind?
No, the spirit walk is something else. The Historical Society does a spirit walk, and by the way, I am in the spirit walk, so on that Friday and Saturday, I'll be in the spirit walk, and someone else will be doing my tour here. But I've been a different spirit on the Spirit Walk every year for 5 years. I love the society, the Historical Society, so much that I'm now a member of the board of the directors. It's a lot of fun, and I recommend everybody take the Spirit Walk because it is a gas. It's a lot of fun, and you'll learn a lot about Charlottesville.
I've got to ask you, do you ever play the mayor in the Spirit Walk?
I have not. Someone else usually does. We've had the trial, the McHugh trial there many times. There'll be a different trial this year, 2012. A great trial. But I will be on Sparrow Walk. I'll be Uriah Levy. I'll be the guy who saved Monticello. So it'll be fun. And it'll be 19th, 20th, and 21st of October, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come on down. You don't need a reservation. Just come on down to Court Square or Maplewood Cemetery and get a tour. More information about that on albemarlehistory.org, the Historical Society website.
All right, thanks a lot, Rob.
Thanks, Bob. It's been a pleasure.